Come on.
Is anybody gonna join?
I don't know. Why would someone join? It's like 30 subscribers.
Sorry. There's already 40 people.
40? Parker, bro, you get a heart. You get a heart in the chat. Just chat.
I'm so crazy.
Thank you.
So you
You know what I'm doing? Figuring it out. Google. We're on it.
Oh my god.
We're class together.
Computer science.
Yeah, about this you can have it. Well, you took AP?
Yeah, we gotta have the Chris.
It's actually not hard, right?
Yes.
I used.
Yo, give me the answers.
I think it makes it won't be. If you need help,
We need to have the Chris Martinez. I mean, Chris Martinez.
Saying how you.
We need to have some lean.
Are you?
now they're both like that.
I'm gonna erase it.
No,
Fucking erase it.
Oh no, this homework. Is this homework?
She wrote, are you working? I fucking erased it. The teacher. What? No, the teacher wrote on my work. Are you working? I erased it. And I erased my check mark. No. I need purple. There we go. That's not even the same shade of purple. All right, let's go. This is number 3.
Oh my
15.
god. 42. Wait.
No,
Negative
I need
8.4. I mean, no. It's 8.4. Fuck. Hold on. I need to
I
erase
need
it.
to fucking do this shit.
Hold on. I
Oh
don't
my
give a shit.
god, you're fucking selling me.
I don't give a shit.
I'm gonna fucking.
Okay, bro.
I'm gonna rage.
Look at the answers. I'm losing.
Yeah, my mom's getting them.
How do you do it?
What are you saying? I'm saying free.
now where's B?
I'm saying I'm trying to get.
No.
At the, you said wait. Oh, it's bathroom
No.
in the play place.
Yes.
Yeah, valid.
I'm showing it to you. Like, what are you doing? Are you okay?
4.
No, I should have Okay. Okay.
Are you working?
Yes, I'm fucking working. God. I need fucking 3. Does that say K5? What the fuck does that even mean?
K. Just say K.
Oh my god.
It's supposed to be like a 15. No, it's not. It's like a K. Oh my god.
Because it was C and then I had to write 15.
God, you're a fucking idiot. 15. Holy shit. How dumb are you?
And then write 12. Write 15 and circle. Yeah, there you go.
What's so funny?
Are you working? Alright. Bro, can you hurry up? Because I really want to get this over. We got like 10 minutes left to class. I want to get this over with.
5 is 5.
Why don't you fucking kill yourself?
How?
That was actually.
Parker, why don't you go? Why don't you go do something fun?
Oh, this bro.
You're stupid. Huh?
This bro's checking my shit right now. She's checking my shit
What
right
does
now.
8 equal 3 mean?
She's just now checking it.
Oh.
Yeah, it's 5 for 6.
She's checking my shit right now.
Don't call me that. Oh my god.
She will be like, are you working? She will put it at the top, are you working?
So, maybe 3.6.
I don't know, she was like scribbling on my page.
There are no. You don't have to finish it for homework. We're gonna start with it next class in the beginning. I'm going over some ones that are
Y'all right, so it doesn't matter.
What? Go back to live. Go back to the live.
We're working until 12:28 today. Don't freak
Go back to the live.
Let me get 6, and then I'll go back to live.
How did you not put anything down?
I haven't done I'm working on 6 now.
Okay.
Points. Oh, got the point.
Is anybody even in the live?
I'm watching Chico.
Nobody's in the live. God dang it.
Damn it.
Should I screen share?
Uh-huh. That's how the streamers do.
Yep.
But how are they still in it? Can you still see your face?
No, they can't see my face. They're like, "What? Why can I see his face? What the sigma?"
Draw a line between X.
Ready for this? You go bang. Bang! What a flag! What a flag!
2 has Z has 4.
Oh, that's beautiful.
4.
Beautiful play. Oh, that's Oi, that's a bad play.
So -2, 0.2.
Oi, that's a good play.
02.
Oi, watch this. Okay, and then we're about to fuck shit up right here.
That's gonna be a bad play. Oh, that's
Ooh, there's mid play.
unlucky play. Oh,
I take that.
pretty unlucky. Sorry.
Oi. Oi, encara Messi. Encara Messi.
Sup, Jed? Sup, Jed? Great Jed.
Said, why you call them baby cakes?
My baby cake. Me and them are that thing.
No.
We are working until
Jed got his girlfriend. He posts on his Instagram.
What?
12:28.
Have you not seen that? He posts on his Instagram. In the bathtub. Yes, bro. I know Nate has a screenshot of it.
He's him.
Hell no. Hell no. Ready for this? This is about to be a great play.
Yeah, James.
Oh, baby. Great play.
What?
What? Wait, what is X to Y? Thanks, my boy.
Boy, I gotta get this through.
Why can't you?
It's not good.
That's a bad play.
This is about to be a great play.
Oh.
Time to pick. Fire. Go pick it up. All the way over there. Go around. Go around. Go around.
No, dude, just when I it's pretty scary. I know. I said it was big. I was gonna say that was strong.
Yeah, F8 blind side. So this is graph paper.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm in 12, but I see you guys. So we're a little while less than because that's good. And so we'll sort of do something together as a format. And all I need you to do is yell at each other really loud. Come through together, be on the same team. Also, I think it's time to work one of the things I is so good at choosing a lot of people who work with like it doesn't matter. Really quiet. And then let's just if students actually stay calm and quiet, teachers wouldn't do about work. You feel that? Otherwise, no people do that. You can do it. So, going a couple things, very questions, question, this one, and that one. You know all this. Oh, I wasn't asking for it. All right, take your question. Carson. Oh, there you are. Haley, are you here? Haley's here. There you are. Preston. I see it.
Olivia here. Olivia here. And here. 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 There you are. Right first. There you are. That's it. Thumbs here. Now it's here. That's here. Mueller. There you are. I may have further don't steal this card. So it's like 90 seconds with that. Envelopes coming out. It's the events that occurred on 9/11. Put them in chronological order of time. It's the kind of we are island. Hours.
Now they do not have an application. You probably do. Like, it's not bad.
Or watch it.
They have had a PS. I've had a PS. One.
We should break the next week.
Yeah, there you go, bro.
Yeah. Said you can go. You can go when you finish that. There's no ships though. So you don't want to. Hey guys, Colin doesn't want to. There's 3 of them. I was going to have them jump in. Colin doesn't want to.
Oh, and you don't
He
want
thinks
to?
I have to modify my whole plan. But he doesn't want to move.
Oh, and you don't want to do it? Okay.
Well, Colin doesn't want to do that. So I should be 4 for moving set 3, including Colin. That's it.
I worked in a civil.
I'm still doing something. Like, you know, no, like, a part of the-
It is doing so.
So Michael, he said, put it, I did get an envelope. Let's go.
Oh, we got an envelope?
We gotta put it on.
The time zone.
I know, I can see that.
For real? He can reach you.
This is first.
That's great.
Grab this check. That means every test is full. I forgot, this is the one right here. No problem.
892. 8:42 is now.
Oh,
And then 8 is 8. And 9:28.
It's 9:23.
Or 9:23.
Then 9:28.
Then
Then
9:32. Then 9:33. Then 9:38. 9:35. And it's this.
Okay.
Together.
Oh, yeah. Ryan sucks.
Ryan Jackson's best player.
No, like in extra point. Ryan's better. Yesterday, good time. He had a good practice.
All right, Tessie, you called me a bot. Tessie, this bot wants to know what you wrote down. Give me something you said you were not allowed. Come on. Okay, Gavin.
I have a plane.
Yeah. Okay, great. Ellen? Genevieve? Addie? Addie, not Addie, right? That's it. Yeah, who wants to leave at 1? When do you want to leave? 1:45? You 5 extra minutes, huh? That's instruction. That's like really important instructional time that we need. I'm sorry. What was your response? I can't believe Tessie just called me a bot. Like I thought bots lack personality. You know, I got lots of personality.
Yeah.
And I can't believe somebody last period said I was giving busy work. That's garbage. You know why that's garbage? Because I think that students have gotten to the point, and I'm not painting all of you with this brush. I'm not. I am venting a little bit. I'm not blaming anybody. No one in here. I'm not in a bad mood. I'm not venting. I'm venting. I'm not like taking it out on you. But I feel like many students resent having to do anything. It's not that they don't want to do something. They want to literally do nothing. So I just want us all to think about that for a second. Like I'm trying to talk about 9/11 in a U.S. history class, where I feel like if I don't, kids are like, why didn't we talk about that? Like people actively say that all the time. Second of all, it's 12:50 almost. Like, do you really think we're just going to sit here for 2 o'clock and just like not do much? Has anybody ever heard a teacher or a student say that you walk into your class like, "Who's have a chill day today?" Yes. So ask yourself, do you think that I can just define a chill day as I don't do anything, and we just sit here till 2 o'clock?
No.
Watch a movie on 9/11.
Oh my
No,
God.
No, and you want to know the truth? Because it makes me too sad. Because they did that for a long. There's a pretty good one that pretty much fits right into class, and it's on YouTube. The National Geographic produced it, and it's on the firefighters, and it makes me sad. It makes me too sad, and I can't watch it. I can't. It makes me too sad. I can't do that anymore. That's the real answer. That's the real answer. At the end of class, I want to cry. I'm a dad now. My daughter's gonna turn 11, and so all these people that like they call their family and stuff. Being a parent will change you. Like it changes the way you think about your family.
I had this conversation. I had firefighters with me now.
Thank you. Give me a question. Your Grayson and Grayson. What's your question? When?
Oh, that I said I wonder if you feel about like how they feel about the when they were actually out in the spiritual.
Okay, great. Jaden, all right. You got a question?
I wondered why it was only like 5 No, like why they did the
Okay, he's got the right. He's got the right. I don't have an answer. I don't know enough about why. I mean, I know Osama bin Laden was the financial sponsor of it, and ultimately the mastermind. They could have just pointed at. They could have just pointed their finger on the day in September and said, "Okay, we're." I'm sure it was just one carried out. But got to get the country to have that fly, they went down to Florida, hijackers, paid for flight lessons, things like that.
I
Go ahead,
I said, why was airport security so easy to undo the guy?
That's a good question. And as we'll go over today, as we read some of these events, several of the hijackers, their baggage was flagged, or they set off metal detectors, but they were allowed to go through.
Rated.
I guess the best answer I can give is just that sort of lack of imagination that the idea that this would happen. Second of all, the knives that they carry, what kind of knives do they carry? Box cutters. Box cutters are really not like a threatening item. I mean, I don't want to get like slashed by one. You can certainly have damage, you can have an accident. But do you know how many people use box cutters at work? Like tons of people. I installed, I'm going to push you guys here. I installed a solar pan over the weekend, or last week, I guess. And okay, full disclosure, my name is an electrician. He helped me. My wife wouldn't allow me. I had to do it myself. It's in that call now. I was not allowed to do it myself. But anyway, I opened the box that I had knife, and inside every single item like needed to be unpackaged to go out to like people the box cut out of the toolbox. My point is that it was an incredibly common item. So even if somebody said, "Hey, why do you have this box cut in your luggage?" At that time, I think it would have been very plausible to say, "I use that for work." Like, don't take that from me. When I land on the ground, I got to go to work that night, and I use my box cutter. And I think the average person in 2001 would have accepted that answer, simply because it's a very common thing. Like, lots of people need to open boxes or open packaging in their job, whether in construction or in a warehouse or anything like that. So it is alarming. I personally had not flown. I was old enough, but I didn't. I was in college when I left campus. I had never flown because my dad was afraid of flying. So I wasn't on, I had never been on a plane until I met my wife, and she was like two of my cousins started traveling. And then you know what she said to me? I was like, I never flew. My dad is afraid of flying. We're like 40 in the plane, and she said, "How do you know you're not afraid of flying?" And I was like, I know, it's scary. It's a little scary. But, let's continue though. So everybody's got those 4 flights, Pentagon, World Trade Center, and President Bush's day that day. So everybody can kind of see. I'll ask for your participation, but if you really don't want to read it, I'll read it. Some of them make me very sad. Tessie, I can't watch the movies anymore. I feel like you're judging me, and I think that you need to update your empathy chip in this pod because it's tough. It's very upsetting. I have to do all that. So 6:30 in the morning. Who's got president budget? What's the president table? What's he doing at 6:30 in the morning? Yeah, so he's in Sarasota, Florida, and he was meeting. He was there. He went to his school. He visited school. At 6:45. At 6:45, 3 of the hijackers from American Airlines Flight 11 are subjected to a computer passenger screening which identifies passengers for additional security measures. Their luggage is held on the plane if they're permitted to board. Again, even if they found box cutters, that's a pretty vanilla thing. Obviously, you can have any kind of blaze now. You can have, I know this is weird, you can have mini needles, and you can have nail clippers and things like that. But other than that, you can't have any blazes. You were allowed at that time. 7:15, Dulles Airport. What flight is that? We've got 7:15 Dulles Airport. What's your flight? 77? So flight 77, Dulles Airport, they fly 2 of the 5 hijackers. Screening with a hand wand, and they were allowed, I don't know exactly why, but they were able to get through. So again, whether they were able to explain why you use box cutter to work, and okay, that makes sense. You know, different world. At 7:59, flight 11 departs. And no, I'm not going to read every single one of those things. Flight 11 departs. Who's got 815? I think that's 93. 815.
They also,
What's that, Alex? You have it? 815, 5 Al Qaeda terrorists?
no. Our same.
If you read this one, you're out of 845. And it's Syra and the crowd. Just do that. Come on. If you read it out here, you're out. And you can even review it. Guy's name? Syra and the crowd. And the rest is Syra. And it's believed he was stabbed after he was attempting to stop the hijacking. So this guy he was basically like in the special forces of Israel, or had been, where he had that kind of training. He spoke Arabic. So it is believed that he heard the hijackers discussing and understood what was happening right at the start, but he was outnumbered. $833. This is one of the flights. What the hijacker makes a mistake on the who got 833? There's no hard words. Like you got Alex, you're just gearing up for it. Don't punch. Olivia, we 833 one. That's right. So, like when the pilot gets on the loudspeaker and says, like, "Welcome you to go," going to be a turbulence door. Sit down because we're starting our descent. They try to threaten the crowds, but they accidentally broadcast air traffic control. So this is probably the first example of when somebody on the ground realized something was wrong. 8:45 a.m. Which flight is this? Who's got 8:45? Alex, chill. You guys need to chill. Don't be sorry. Just stop. Go ahead, Tessie. You can make up and call me a bot.
Okay, the flight is taken over by 5 hijackers who use knives and use a critical bomb. 2 terrorists killed the pilot and then divert the plane to New York City while the passengers were to go back to the plane.
Excellent. 8:46, flight 11 crashes at the speed of roughly 470 miles per hour. So there's the explosion at 8:46. That's the North Tower. It's between the 93rd, 99, 99.4. The impact of the crash destroys everything in its way, including wallboards, bonding fabrics, and computers. Somebody asked me last period, if you're wondering, there's 110 floors in the World Trade Center. That one hit pretty close to the top. Anybody who was in the fire probably was gone within moments, if not immediately. Anybody who was above that, who's still alive, they were overrun with smoke pretty quickly. But the firefighters who first responded immediately knew there was only discussion of evacuating the floors below. Anybody above, there was no way to get there. And it was pretty much understood that even if they got the fire under control, it was unlikely anybody would still be alive. 8:49. This is pretty nuts too. In the South Tower, an announcement over the public addresses from the South Tower states that the incident has occurred in other buildings, and advises tenants in their building they should return their offices and floors. Some would hear the announcement, others ignore it and evacuate anyways, but they were told not to leave. They were not told to leave. They were told to go back to your office. Some people went to the 78th floor, which is a sky lobby, so it has it's a big open area in the building, and you can see like a whole wall of windows, and you could look and see. So people gathered there to look at it, but not everybody started to leave the building. Some people did. I don't remember the name of the guy, but there's a former Army officer who worked for Morgan Stanley, which is an investment firm, and he was apparently like stringent. He would like made people in the office practice. When you guys practice fire drills, he like made his office practice fire drills, and he told everybody to get out of the building. So Morgan Stanley, people that worked there, many of them survived because they had a former Army officer who was like fire practices, and everybody got out of there. That's security loss. I don't understand. 854. We've got flight 77. What's happening at 854? Yes. Thank you for reading. 858. Passenger Brian David Sweeney tried calling his wife using a GTE airphone, but ended up leaving a message. He then called his parents and told his mother that passengers were considering storming the cockpit and taking control of the aircraft. Who's got flight 175? You don't have to read the whole thing. What happens at 903? Gotcha. With 10,000 gallons of jet fuel. And that's why the fire was so bad. That's why the building collapsed. It just melted the steel and destabilized the whole structure because they were full. It was a big plane with enough fuel to cross the country, and it had 10,000 gallons of jet fuel on board. So they were full. Like they had a full tank. So I want you to ignore, if you ever come across like a conspiracy theory building about the government conspiracy, first of all, no, not that many people keep a secret. Nobody can keep a secret like that. There's no mass military operation on Earth that's ever been kept like under wraps by a large group. But it just comes down to that fire was just that hot, and steel beams are not designed to withstand that kind of damage. 9:11 a.m. This is really sad. This picture and this person was known and was published as the Flying Man. Some magazines and some news stations that showed the picture were actually had to like defend it. Some people criticized it, said it shouldn't be shown, that they were exploiting this person and his death. But it published it. It was a Flying Man. Over the next 45 minutes, at least 200 people, primarily in the North Tower, caught by fire and smoke. This is when Mayor Giuliani, he was the mayor of New York City at the time. He has said in interviews that when he was on the scene and he saw the people suffering, that he said to his emergency service, here on part of water, but he just couldn't describe. He didn't know how to describe it. The firefighter was actually killed by a jumper jumping to their deaths. Their bodies were destroyed on impact. They were identified by DNA testing. There really wasn't much to recover. I know that's horrific. 9:30. You guys, who's President Bush?
Good 9:20.
Who's got 9:30? President Bush.
President Bush takes his first statement about the tragedy. He was at elementary school. Said we had a national tragedy, and he will claim that he will return to Washington D.C. immediately.
You don't need to know the time. So, that's 15 minutes after the second plane. The president was taken to Freeport, kind of military base. I can't remember what kind of base. 9:33. Tom Burnett calls his wife and says that a passenger was stabbed, but he believed the bomb threat was fake to control the passengers. Because at 9:32, the hijacker said we have a bomb on board. So the Tom Burnett calls 2 minutes later and says We believe the bomb took place to control passengers right before the attacks at the World Trade Center. And he replies that the hijackers were talking about crashing the plane. It's a suicide mission. He ended his call by saying, "Don't worry, we're going to." Couple more. 9:55. What flight is 9:55? This is the Pentagon.
90. Passenger Elizabeth, yeah, calls her stepmother and concludes 4.5 minutes later by saying, "I have to go." Everyone is running up to fix that for taking into the cockpit.
Now, again, we have records of what happened from audio, of people making phone calls. There, even if they had digital cameras to exist, there was no way to like minutes. Not like now, you can like a good quality video to somebody through your phone. We had digital cameras then, but everything was on like the cards. So anything that might have been filmed or any pictures would be destroyed upon impact. 10:02. Passenger yells, "Roll it!" And the passengers continue their assault while a hijacker says, "Pull it down, pull it down." The plane rolls onto its back, and one of the hijackers begins shouting out the cockpit. Amid the sounds of the passenger counterattack, the aircraft plowed into a 50 field in Stony Creek, Pennsylvania. About 20 minutes flying time from Washington, D.C. So that is why that plane did not crash into it. Expected to be happening. So we'll end there. You can put your events back in the envelope. So here's the second tower collapsing. Actually, it might be the first tower. A message goes out. The police chief who was in charge sent out a message to evacuate. Even firefighters who did get out, but they didn't receive it. Just kind of close the window. The radio got the message. If you're in a stairwell, surrounded by concrete, maybe you didn't get the message. Even if you did get the message, if you were close to the top, helping people down the steps, you may have no physical way to get out. This guy, I think that's a picture of. Let me leave it to you. This is wild. Yeah, so at 11:45, President Bush makes an address to the nation. That's 11:45, President Bush makes an address. 1:27, Washington, D.C. is closed off. The National Guard is closed for the streets, declared an emergency. 1:32, this is nuts. Pascal Bazzelli, a structural engineer for the Port Authority, lifts up a pile of rubble of the North Tower. He was on the 64th floor. He got down to the 22nd floor and back. He was not in the wood on the floor of rubble, on a hill of rubble looking in the sky. So he actually landed on top of the rubble, crushed. So that's 1:33 p.m. So there were a handful of people that actually were able to be rescued. All right, so here's what we're going to do. Go ahead and open up your laptops to All right, so you're going to go to modules. Not 11 activity. The same title of what college hangout. like 2 YouTube links. And for whatever reason, the school's security software has decided that you can't see them. I don't know why. There's nothing sketchy about them. They're not like produced by some weirdo on YouTube. They're like, the one on the bottom is literally a news story from like a local news station, Florida. This one is also from a pretty good source. So you can use the non-video one. You can just click on that. This is, you can select different timelines. And I just ask you to, I don't even care if you mix and match. All I'm saying is give me 3 events. Just don't repeat your same answer from up here. Some students felt like I was trying to ask for specific things. No, I'm just explore through and just kind of write it down. Right here, how did 9/11 this you got audio and this opens up the global war on terror, which of course relates right to his response that he made that famous speech where, you know, he said, tell the worker, I can hear